Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dakota and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. So yeah, as you can see here, we got through Barbara, Molly, Calvin, Sam, Walter, Gregory. Gregory was a very sad one, and maybe today we'll be going through Eddie and Gus. I'm not for sure, but I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'm just waking up again, to be honest with you, because it's just, I don't know. I'm trying to adjust to a sleep schedule for third shift, and it's been a pain, but hey, everything's working the way it should be working. Gregory. I really like this game so far, though, honestly. So if you guys like what you see, hit the like button, see more, subscribe. We're so very close to, 2,000. Gus. Oh, Gus is.
My mom ever writing poetry, and yet
I didn't know this was in the same room. We're jumping into it.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Wow. So poetic, I love it. I love their house and I love their setup, and it's so crazy to think that that's the original house right there. Oh, sorry, I don't know what I was doing.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
It's beautiful. Come on. It's a little hard to control.
Him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Kind of sad. The storm cloud's rolling in. Is that what I'm seeing? Oh, so that's where we're going with it.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
I want to smack someone with this.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Okay. Did something... lightning? Well, this is just cable. I don't think... Am I supposed to be... going around here? There's not too much direction on this one unless I'm supposed to... Oh, wait a minute. There's... Okay.
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Destroy it. Is that a hint? That's not too subtle of a hint. There we go.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power.
God, the physics are so pretty.
All my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Make the music louder, huh? Dang, look at them waves out there. I wish that. Oh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
I don't want to point out that the Finches had some poor parenting skills, but... what am I to say? I don't know.
she never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
I'm sorry, Gus. You seem pretty cool. Where to now? Duties. Aw. Be a baby. Oh, I love that. Raise the flag at 7:30 and go to bed at 11. Not bad at all. Am I going up this? Oh, I am.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Man, imagine having to climb
time,
up to
it was
get
as
in
far
your
away as you could
sleeping area. Like that. Would be pretty cool, though. Like a little fort. Oh, that is pretty cool. I love this setup.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Yeah, probably. Interesting mixture. Dawn Finch. Fly to India?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
College application. Wow. Well, those are all real photos. That's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't even notice this. I believe we're done here unless one of these lockers contains a little secret. Okay, so... Oh no, I can go back up this? Wait, okay, so I'm gonna have to actually look at this. Because something's not lining up here for me. So this was the mother's... Right? Yeah, right there, right there. Nope, that's nothing. Am I missing any detail up here? I am, okay.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Excuse me. There.
Lewis was born a year later.
Lewis.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Dawn.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Lewis, Milton, Edith. They all had their own little farm. So cute.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Yeah. I mean, the house is already pretty massive. Oh, we're starting to actually go up, aren't we?
And for a while,
Ooh, schoolhouse.
things were good. Almost normal.
Okay.
But it didn't last.
I love that they have everything that they pretty much need here.
The beginning of the
Whoa.
end was Milton's 10th birthday.
Oh,
when
we're
Edie
almost at
gave
the
him a
top.
castle.
Oh, we are at the top. Milton,
After
1992
Milton
to...
disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Not a delightful sight, if I do say so myself. I want to believe that we are going to the old house at some point. Let's go. What was he painting? A door. His door, specifically. Whoa. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, I think that's just to go back out. Where does this go to? Oh, they got a freaking observatory room? What? That would be awesome. Oh, I guess we aren't at the very top. There's still a couple left, but... Milton. Let's see. Mr. Milton, what do you have for us?
The magic paintbrush.
Okay. Inception.
I was
Lewis,
4 when Milton
Dawn,
disappeared.
Eddie, and Owen. Yeah, so he was never confirmed dead. He just went missing. Okay. So there's a chance that he is still the one that's alive, but...
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
I'd say it's possible that he's still around, you know?
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Wow. Crazy. Look at the view, though. I would love to have a view like this. Absolutely love to. Oh, I didn't even notice that there's stairs that went up. Okay. Well, I guess we're working our way up the house. We're only 12 minutes into this recording, and we got through 3 people, but there's only 3
Mom
left. We might be able to
blamed
finish this
Edie,
off.
but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Yeah, oh, this is a boat. Oh, that is so cool. Come on. Excuse me, I didn't let go. There you go. Come on, Edith. Let's see what is in store.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Like a hookah.
That part of him lived on.
Wonderland Turbo Edition.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Someone was a gamer. It's also interesting to see all the freaking tube TVs and stuff, and then you had the little flat screens up here. Almost flat screen. Dawn Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch,
Institute of
as
Psychology.
Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself.
Oh yeah, I'd
In our
say so.
sessions, I
This
saw
seems like
the
something
same
that would
behavior.
definitely not be good for your mental,
His mind began
being.
to...
Mom again to what? Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to be doing something here? It won't let me actually...
wander.
Oh. His mind began to wander. Whoa! Oh, that is weird.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Man, it's gonna make me loop around. Alright. Labyrinth. Down this way.
He'd feel his way about.
That's what I'm trying to do. Although it's kind of getting a little hard to do
And
both
something
the
moved.
fish and this.
Bats. And toads.
Okay.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it
Oh,
very
that's cool.
seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
It's so pretty how they portray this game.
But he found something more.
Like, look at
I
that.
worried about him then.
How do you think of that? Like, that's so cool.
Daydreaming at the cannery.
Okay,
I
I'm
spoke
gonna
with his boss.
have to do this.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Yeah, I'm not doing too bad.
like a whole new
I'm
Lewis.
just scared I'm gonna get caught in the machine if I'm not paying attention.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
Okay.
It seemed very promising.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with having an imagination.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
Adventures. Give me another fish.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Okay.
Then he made musicians.
Sounds like the way to go.
And songs for them to play. He talked
is
about
so
starting
cool.
a band. And he was always humming something.
Wish I could move
Every
faster,
day his
but
imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him
what did?
that all the cheering crowds,
Oh,
even the
cheering.
stones under his feet,
Okay.
were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Is it gonna get dark?
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Okay.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Yeah, this is all just one big game, isn't it?
He'd
Pretty cool,
conquer a
though.
city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Okay.
St. Louis.
St. Louis, yeah, that's pretty original, isn't
He
it?
started drifting away from our reality.
Yeah, I'm trying not to break the boat, because I feel like that's something that could happen.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the
Minneapolis.
cannery.
Forgot to go home. from the
Even as
cannery.
his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
So he just kept working? Get that overtime in, it's fine. I mean, overtime sounds nice, doesn't it? Especially if it is
Louisville,
time and a half.
He heard rumors of a
A beautiful queen, or a handsome
handsome
queen.
queen.
A handsome queen and a beautiful prince. I love that. Come on. This might be the longest one that they actually have on
The
here.
queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents. That sounds cool.
sinister serpents.
Okay.
He followed the sound of her
Silver harp, because those are beautiful.
silver harp.
Yes, very beautiful instrument. It's getting a little hard to
His
do the
chase
fish
led
thing.
him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Okay. Kind of pretty.
Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his
Oh my god, I'm
imagination.
going to cut my hands off.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Yeah, this is so cool.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
A hero.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Pat.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Okay.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
I mean, in a way that... Oh, I love that we went first person. That's very useful. In a way, that's kind of true, though. Your imagination is as real as you because, you know, it's all up here. You're making it. It's something that's actually being created and seen. So, there, in a way, it is real.
He began to forget the world we know.
Yeah, I'd say working in a job like this with all this, you probably would.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
So is that Lewis then? I think it is Lewis. Am I Lewis? I am Lewis.
He began
That's
to
also
despise
Lewis.
the man with a royal contempt.
Yeah, Finch.
I still thought I could save him.
Okay.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Did he get caught in the machine? Is that what happened?
The palace would be packed with his companions.
You guys are kind of creepy. It's very pretty, though. I'll give it that. Very beautiful. Hey, look, it's the cat.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
I love it. Hi. How you doing? Hello. Hey, Jim. Bob. Carl.
His queen
Bob.
waited, holding his crown.
That's a guillotine. And those of you that don't know,
There was
the
only
guillotine
one
was a
thing left to
traditional
do.
execution weapon. I believe that was used in some farming instances, though. But it's usually associated in film as an executional device, and, well,
Bend
you can see
down
what's going to
his
happen
head.
here. He got caught in the machine.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
That's sad.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
We've got Dawn, Edith, and Odin left. Wow. I guess I lied a little bit. I thought that this would be a lot shorter and that we were going to get through it, but... Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave the video off here only because I don't have too much time to work with. I have to be at work in, God, just a few hours, so I'm going to try to get this edited down and hopefully uploaded as I am heading to work. So you guys get a video for the day, and yeah. This was really good. He has a really interesting story. I mean... Hell, he gets to live in this boat. That is awesome. I would definitely use a boat as my room. Like, that is so cool. But I'm going to leave it up there. If you like what you see, like, when you see what I do, just subscribe. I can't even English right now. We're almost to 2,000 subscribers, which is awesome. So, yeah, if you want to help us out, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody. I
The
like
pet
it.
cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one. 3
Aww.
of the gerbils are mine. 2 have been my fault.
Lucy, Daisy, Derpy, Derpy Jr., Charlie, Tucker, Burpee, Coco.